Hey y'all.
All right, we're back, y'all. Now, before I jump into this video, I wanted to make a quick statement. Actually, I'm I'm taking the time to acknowledge myself. Now, before I say anything else, this statement is solely about me giving myself my flowers and nothing more. Now, when I post my first fruit wrap video a couple of years ago, which was the banana wrap, I provided some backstory information on where I got the idea from, a little history of the group of people that started it or where it originated from. I gave all that information in that very first video. And moving forward with all of my other original fruit wrap videos, I simply used the same concept in the preparation of the banana video. Now, with that being said, just like the banana video and all of my other original fruit wrap videos, I did thorough research prior to so that I could look for a guide to teach me how to prepare it. There was none, so I created one, and thousands of videos came afterwards. I was actually tagged twice in some videos, not by the creators. I've never ever been tagged by the creators, and nor are they obligated to. But shout out to the two people that did tag me to give me some acknowledgement, It was nice. I often don't get a lot of acknowledgement in life, so I think that's where this is kind of heading. I'm going to stop that and I'm going to give that shit to myself. So anyway, shout out to you guys that did tag me in those videos. Oh, I hope y'all didn't hear that. I hope I didn't mess it up. I do appreciate that. But real quick, to make this short, because I do have a video to prepare for, I am the originator, the trendsetter for every single fruit wrap video that is out there. Prior to my videos, there was none at all online. Check the dates. So I just wanted to use this video and give myself my flowers because, I don't know, I created a pretty cool fucking trend. And now you know. I'm actually going to add a watermark to my videos moving forward. So if you come across it, it simply means that you've run across the original video, the originator, the first video of whatever it is that you're creating or whatever wrap that you're making at that time. I'm also going to add that same watermark to my tips and tricks videos as well. But that's all. I just wanted to real quick give myself my flowers, I deserve it. If ain't nobody else gonna do it, you better be the one to do it, honey. Okay? Now, let's move forward because I have another one that I'm creating. Let's get this lemon going. Okay, so if you're new here and you've never seen me prepare or remove the fruit from these wraps, I always start with a slice down the middle or whichever way I'm going to use the wrap itself. Now, I do have really small lemons here and that's just fine. I am a roller, so I will be able to work with this. I would suggest getting a bigger lemon, of course. As well as we know, we do want these lemons or these fruit to be ripe. So make sure it's as soft and as ripe as possible. And for lemons, if it's not super soft, you can always take it and squeeze it or even put it on the floor and kind of roll it with your foot. Not too much pressure or you'll bust it. Let me go ahead and gut this lemon out and get ready to prepare to scrape the inside. Now, when preparing the inside, I like to cut as close to the peel as I possibly can. So I don't want to go just for the fruit there. I'm actually going to go into this portion here and I'm going to make my incision, and then I'm going to take my spoon here and I'm going to insert it, and then I'm going to begin to move it around, lifting that lemon out of there. I'll be right back. Oh, and just FYI, this hack works for removing all type of fruit. It's absolutely amazing, especially for peaches. Right, and We got a little piece stuck there. But as you can see, it removes and cleans pretty easy. And that's the entire peel for the most part. And we're going to go ahead and prepare this portion. And let me show you real quick what I do for things like oranges or lemons, things that have that extra internal portion. Let's prep it. So normally I would take the peel, cut it in half, giving me 2 wraps, but this one was a smaller lemon, so I did just remove a little bit off here. So kind of work with what you have. What I'm going to do is take my knife and I'm going to cut the thicker portion of this white internal part out. I can do it with one swoop, but if when I first started it was layer after layer, if that's what you need to do that. But the goal is to get it to until you get to there, and then I'll show you what to do after that. But literally it takes a little effort to just kind of get it as close as you possibly can and remove it from there. That's it. That's all you're doing. And if you want, just go layer by layer. It doesn't take long at all. And okay, once we've gotten as much of the white out as we possibly can, as you can see I got most of that out, we're going to use a serrated knife and we're going to scrape this inside. Scraping is not only going to remove that additional layer of little white that's left behind, but it's also going to make this peel nice and flexible. Right now it's still a little stiff, but we're going to make this peel nice and flexible by scraping it with the serrated edge. Let's show you how. I like to go horizontal and vertically just so that I can cover each or every surface part of it. And that split there, no worries, it's not gonna be in a way. So if you have a rip or anything, don't be so quick to throw it out, especially one that's small. But I'm going to finish getting this nice and flexible and easy to work with. And oh, let me get it in the camera and I'll be right back. We're almost done with this video, which we're almost done with this as well. I'm super excited to see how it turns out. All right, guys, we're back. It's nice, it's flexible. I absolutely love it. It smells so good. It reminds me so much of the orange. Exactly how it smells now is how it smelled when I used the wrap itself. Now, for these wraps, you can add these to your teas. Once it dry out, you can just drop it into your tea. You can add these wraps to anything, but I will share with you how I'll use my wrap here today. TikTok, these are all natural wraps used for eating, adding to your teas, or burning your all natural herbs. That's all this is. Oh, I can't tell if you guys can see because I can't see it from the camera, but it's definitely very translucent. That is one of the things that we want to make sure with these wraps, get it as translucent. So make sure you can see through it as best as possible. Get it as thin as you possibly can. That will definitely make it easy to use. There is no sun out because it is evening, so I'm going to lie this out, let it dry overnight. I don't use microwaves. I don't use ovens. I only sun dry. If I don't sun dry, I air dry overnight. And that's what we're going to do with this. So let's come back and see exactly what we have in the morning. Oh, don't forget to roll out any excess moisture that is in the wrap itself. Wasn't much there, but it helps to roll it out. Hey guys, we have a new day here, and as you can see, it's dry, it's nice and stretchy, just like the orange. Let's get our stuff rolled and see what we got. Let me just say the lemon peel with the all natural herb mixture that I have here smells absolutely amazing. You can easily burn the tip of your lemon peel, setting off a nice aroma for your home. So TikTok, it is an instant. Ooh, the ice cream man, I'll be back. Real quick, how small it was does not compare to what it can hold. As you can see, it's nicely stuffed already, and I still have all this left over. So when it's nice and stretchy, that makes room for plenty of stuffing. Or wrapping it around whatever you're going to use it in, or dropping it in your tea. So just like with the orange peel, it did stick, but I want to apply a little pressure before we fire up. Although very yummy, the orange peel tastes best, the lemon peel smells best. Absolutely amazing for aromatherapy.